This first alert update to a story we've been following. Lawrence University and the Trout Museum of Art in Appleton announced plans to build a new 4-story mixed-use building. The Trout, which needs to relocate due to space constraints, will house the first floor of the future facility on East College Avenue. Lawrence University plans to use the upper floors for faculty offices, learning spaces, and market-rate housing.
My vision is to connect Lawrence to society, and Appleton in particular, in ways that speak to the value of the liberal arts and the future of society.
The new 120,000 square foot building is expected to be constructed within the next 18 months.